Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you're new. So now we have vendor, empties, and then empties, and then I'm going to do candles at the end. So let's go. This is for the whole month of June. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cotton balls. Okay. Oh, was that 8 or 9? Now I lost track if I counted that one. Okay. I'm going to start with I have some clams in this one because I'm trying to be organized. Okay. So Goose Creek. I did Pink Beach, which is like their pink sands. Love this. It performed well. I did purchase another one. I have a Goose Creek order coming. And then today they launched the Smurf one. So I'm going to have to order that. God dang it. I have to. I love the Smurfs. Okay, I did Melanie from Bright House Scent. She's a Canadian vendor. I finished 3 of hers and I have one that I love that I haven't finished yet because I love it. Okay, Princess Peach. I shared that this did well. I think this is a great peach. If you like peach, she did this very well. I did that in my open concept and that one performed well. Oh, I did raisin butter tart. If you like raisin, this is excellent. I did this in my open concept. This one did great. Oh, it's so good. She does use soy. She does recommend a longer cure time, which I followed. The only one that was a little bit lighter for me was this one, which is Evening Stroll on the Beach, which I think is her version of Bonfire Beach from Scentsy, if I remember right. She can correct me if she watches this in the comments. I love this scent, and on cold, I can smell it. But when I put it in my laundry room, it was just lighter, and I tried it twice, and I'm just like, maybe I should have let it cure a little bit longer. This is from April. So when I did it, it was almost 2 months. Yeah. Well, like a month and a half. So I don't know. Maybe it would have been better if I would have let it sit a little bit longer. But I enjoy it. Like I could smell it. It just wasn't very strong. The one from that, and this got broken in transit. So it's like super messy. So I apologize. But raspberry rose iced tea. I did 2 cubes. Oh, Winston is right here. So you might see him. I don't know if you will. Oh, you're not going to see him. He's right here. You guys, this is stunning raspberry tea. It's powdery, it's floral. Okay, I'm going to say this. I really wanted to share this in her video, but I didn't share it because I was like, I don't want to say that, but this, you want to say hi to everybody. You're so cute. I love you. This reminds me of a sibling of Teddy B's The Red Wedding. That is high praise coming from me. I warmed this twice, or no, yes. Well, I had it in and then I had turned it off for like a day or 2. And then I like later that week, I rewarmed the 2 cubes because I could still smell it. It's like it's related to the Red Wedding, but it's not the Red Wedding because it is different. But this one has got more of the tea than the rose, but it's so good. She did really, really, really well with the raspberry rose iced tea. I'd love to hear if anyone else thinks you want to get down, honey. If you tried Teddy B's The Red Wedding and this, I would love to know your thoughts and your comparison on that because I feel like they're related. I really liked that. Okay, I finished from Kringle Mango Nectar. I did not like this one. I share my honest opinions. I'm going to keep it real. It wasn't a great performer in my laundry room, and I don't like this mango. It was very sweet. It was like a dried mango. It was just so sweet. It wasn't like tropical vibey mango. It was just like I ate a dried mango. It's just so sweet. I don't like that mango. Okay, I do like this one, Monamore. I don't know. This one is like Baccarat Rouge 540. Very good. Did this in my bedroom. Love it. I have a candle in this. It's a great performer. Monamore. Love it. I want to go to Paris so bad. I did this in my husband's bathroom. Now, I'm going to retry this in his bathroom because we couldn't smell it. I had that Star warmer from Scentsy, and I really was having performance issues. I completely changed the warmer out to a ceramic warmer, which I always have good luck with. So I'm going to retry this, but I really like this on cold. I'm going to order the candle in this when they have another sale. I'm waiting for another sale. But I am going to order a candle in this. So yeah, but I do love that on cold, but warming it, that warmer. As soon as I changed the warmer out, a scent that I had tried that wasn't performing, it was the Strawberry Taffy from the Bring Back My Bar. Couldn't smell it. Tried a different space and a different warmer, and it worked. So, and then I took that warmer out and tried another scent, and like I said, it was definitely the warmer. I had tried changing the bulb and that didn't work. So I think it's just that warmer. Okay. Southbound, I did Aloha Beaches. This is good. And Lavender Frosted Party Cake. They're great. I don't have a lot to say because I'm just warming wax. I'm enjoying it. And if there's a standout, I'm going to let you know. Okay, Walmart wax. Loved this. Blueberry marshmallow. I will purchase more of this. My husband loves blueberry scents. He loved this. I did this in my dining room, which I don't do a lot of in that room because it does well in there. But like I always forget to go in there, like to walk in there. Like it's all connected. But I'm just lazy apparently. And so I've been using that warmer a lot more. Feeling cozy, I did in my studio. I don't like this. It's a little bit masculine leaning. It's Warm Woods Crisp Apple. I didn't like that. Honeysuckle Nectar. This was good. Strong performer. Wasn't like a love. Lemon Raspberry Donuts. This is very good. I did this upstairs. Performed really well. Okay, these were standouts for my husband. Okay, so Diane gifted these to me. These are from the vendor Wick Wish Candle Company. I'm going to have to go order these. Diane, thank you for having the preferences that my husband does, because now I'm going to watch, like when I watch her videos, I always watch her videos, but when I like see her rave about something, I'm going to be like, okay, my husband will love that. Now I found somebody. You know how you watch videos and you're like, oh, do they like the same scents as me? Well, Diane clearly likes the same scents as my husband because she sent me these and she loves these. This is from Sense and or Pride and Prejudice Most Ardently. This is Meadow Mist Petrichor Morning Dew Ozone. You know I don't love petrichor. He loved this. It smells like walking outside after it's rained. That's what this smells like with the dirt. Yeah, loved it. Loved it. So thank you for giving us these. And then Leap Year. Is it Leap? Yeah. Green Irish Tweed, Patchouli, Rain, and Moss. Okay. Yeah, he loved this one. He honestly loved the most ardently was his favorite from these two, but he enjoyed both of these. But he did say this standout was this one. So will be looking at that vendor to order because my husband raved about it. And I did that on like 3 different occasions and he was obsessed. He was like, it goes perfect with my tea time candle from Kringle. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love my husband, but that was funny. You guys, okay, these are all the scoops I got through. I have one body care I'll share at the end with my candles, but I have a lot of scoops. Okay, so this one's not finished, but the others are, I think. Yes, I have a lot of scoops. And if you don't know what scoop is, it's like scoopable wax. It's like a little bit, it's like a mixture between hard and soft. It's not pudding by any means because like it's not going to come out, but it's definitely more of a different consistency. So I think these do very well, but I have some of these that are from 2022. So I was like, girl, you got to use these, okay? Because I don't want to lose the scent. Okay, so we'll start with, now Scoopable Tart Wax changed her name like 3 times. So I think she's Macaron or something. I don't know. This is Zen Honeydew Cotton Candy Frosting. This is very good. But like I said, this was from 2022, July of 2022. Perform 10 out of 10, but I'm like, I got to get through this wax because I probably still have 30 scoops. So every month you're going to start seeing me use like several scoops. This is like my goal. I don't have as many loaves anymore because I try not to buy loaves anymore, but Scoopable is a lot. This filled my whole downstairs and into like my staircase. Like these cover a lot of coverage. Okay, root beer cookie crunch. My family didn't like this at all, and they like root beer, but this is a very different root beer scent. And so they didn't care for this root beer. They like a different root beer, but not that one. Okay, is there any from? Okay, yep. I have Boom Boom Strawberry Pound Cake. This was excellent. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Boom Boom and Strawberry Pound Cake. Excellent. This one I love, not strong. It's the Extreme Strawberry Twinkies. Come on, focus. Strawberry jam whipped cream, a cup of cake. So it's supposed to be like strawberry jam filled Twinkies from like Sassy Girl Aroma. This was not very strong at all in my open concept. It smells more like the Koopa cake, so like a sweet cake, but there wasn't a lot of strawberry jam in this. And this is from March of 2022, but it's never changed smelling it on cold. I've smelled it so many times, like probably 10 times. It's not like it smells any different, but it just wasn't a strong performer. Raspberry Zen is like a spa vibe with her raspberry. Her raspberry is more floral leaning, but if you've tried Zen, Any bakery or like cotton candy with Zen is so good. And Zen is like it's like a fresh spa scent. It's very good. I'm doing this in my bedroom. I love this scent. I would repurchase this. And then one more from her is Alice in Slumberland Honeydew Sweet Lavender Cotton Candy Frosting. I did this at bedtime over the last couple weeks. So that's I would repurchase that one. Okay, and then I have some from L3. Swimming Pool Strawberry Soda. Look at, like, it's got melted wax and everything. This is from 2022. This is a strong performer in my bedroom and bathroom. If you like swimming pool scents, mix swimming pool with fruit and it's so good. Loved it. This is a favorite, but I actually have a baked bread one with like the cinnamon sugar cook and then cinnamon sugar cookie royale. This has the zucchini bread in it. I'm not the biggest fan of L3's zucchini bread. I think the best zucchini bread is Sassy Girl and maybe Dessa's. Like, this isn't bad, but it's a little bit corn chip, but it's not bad. And once within an hour, I couldn't really smell that anymore. This is going today. I love fresh picked rhubarb, and then it's got white cake pie crust. Oh, this is so good. It's like a sweet but tart. Rhubarb is a very unique scent oil, and I love it. So those are all my scoops. Isn't that a lot? 1, 2, 4. I finished 8 scoops, and this is halfway done, and I will finish this next month. I've got a basket of goodies here. Okay, I'm going to share my body care with you. It's from that Smell Good shop. This was great price. It has, I'm going to save this flip top lid. I would repurchase this again, but it's this Sol de Janeiro Delina Drench 59 type. It just wasn't, it didn't linger as long as I would like it to. Like, I love this scent. It's vanilla orchid, sugared violet, sheer sandalwood. And I love the scent. I have so, like, her wax in this is like a 10 out of 10. But this, I could have amped it up. It was probably like a 2 out of 10. But I will repurchase because I love that I can buy that in a lotion, and that's a good price. So I loved it. Okay, let's do lavender and speckles. I forgot my other empty. It's probably in my purse. I did I posted a picture of it in her group, and I finished that. And my coworker, I'll post a photo here. She came in my office several times and was like, "That smells so Southern Orchard, Southern something." She was like, "This is so pretty." So I'm going to buy some so I can give some to my coworker, who usually she'll comment here and there, but she really liked that scent. Okay, this is Beach Marshmallow Palo Santo. I don't know why this was giving me a satin sheets from Scentsy vibe, but I loved it. Oh my gosh, so good. Then I did Circus Fun Frosted Animal Cookies, Homemade Cheesecake Palo Santo. That was very good. Let's see. Oh, I did this at work a couple times. Do you play the pianoforte? Okay, this one is Antique Shop, which is books. Vanilla sugar, pink sugar, fireside mallow, beach marshmallow, hint of tobacco, rose, lavender tea. This was a scent that 2 of us came up with when she did her Pride and Prejudice. It's very good, you guys. It smells just like a lovely old library. It's very good, but like with the rose and the tea, it's very good. I did pine cone surf in my bedroom. This is the pine cones and spice, I think, with her vanilla surf. This was very good. Okay, what other vendors do we have here? All right, this I did 2 Liliana's Lullaby. So I'm trying to work through my loaves. So over the last month, I have only done this at night. Like, I'm trying to get through some, like, I don't love lavender. So I'm trying to get through all my older bedtime scents because I just found that I don't need that much in my like box of bedtime scents. So I did 2 of these. This was the Bunts, I think, and then I did a loaf over the last month with some other lavender scents you'll see. But I love Liliana's Lullaby. It's like the Johnson & Johnson bedtime bath, I think. It's very good. I loved it. Okay, from Harper James, I did jelly. What is this? Jolly Delight. I think this was Michelle's custom. Jolly Rancher birthday cake and buttercream frosting. This was so good. Oh my gosh. Jelly of the month was a custom that her and I created, and then she does have this. I would repurchase both of those. This is raspberry jam fresh baked bread, and then I did her strawberry pound cake. It's so very good. This is a really sweet, yummy, juicy strawberry jam or strawberry pound cake. Very good. So all of these I would repurchase. I'm just really trying not to buy a whole lot of wax. She used to do customs when I first started buying from her, but she doesn't do that really anymore. So for me, it's like if vendors do a pre-order, I don't want to just like say her, but if a vendor does a pre-order and I'm not like loving the scents, I'm not ordering. If like sometimes April will text me and be like, "Are you ordering from so and so? Can we split shipping?" Because that's super great because we're close. Um, but sometimes I just don't want to pay $10 for 2 cents. You know what I mean? You're just like, no, thanks. So sometimes I just skip pre-orders because I'm like, if there isn't enough, I'm just not ordering. So all right, from Teddy B's, I really didn't get through that much, and this is pathetic, literally. I did at work, I Heart Vanilla Beach Treats, which is a love of mine, and then I finished Khaleesi, which I don't think I would ever order this again. It's very smoky, it's woodsy, it's outdoorsy. I loved it. This was from 2022. It did great, but it's just too smoky for what I want. Okay, at work, I did Falling in Love, which I can't remember the scent notes on that one. From That Smell Good shop, I did Amber Romance, which is sour cherry, vanilla orchid, sandalwood. So that was very good. I did this in my bedroom and bathroom. Casey gifted me Strawberry Woods from Salt Mountain Melts. And honestly, a lot of the vendors have been doing, oh crap, that pre-order is today. Oh shoot, with lavender and speckles. Shoot, what time is that pre-order start? Oh crap, I hope I didn't miss it. But they're doing that with different vendors. So I did want to warm this because I was thinking about Amanda and her family. So that was great. Thank you, Casey, for gifting me that. I did from The Pharmacist's Daughter pink pajamas. So I wanted to use some of these. This was pink chiffon, Palo, boardwalk, marshmallow clouds, and pink sugar. I did that at bedtime. My son's death anniversary was 10 years this year. So I did do, this is from the Melted Mousse Evenings with Andrew. This was my original blend. I saved a little piece because that's all I have, and she's not pouring wax right now. It's crackling birch, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fluff. I love that. From Destination Wax Scottish Hearth. I don't know if she has this wax anymore, but this is a nice smoky scent. I put that in my husband's bathroom in the laundry room. In my dining room, I did It's a Vibe, which I think is like from Sea Sugar. This is this the watermelon one? Or yeah, I can't remember, but this was very good. It was strong, but I'm pretty sure it's watermelon. Can't smell much in that bag. Okay. From Dessa's, I did a piece of Polynesian Paradise. This was from, I believe, the last pre-order, was it? Yeah. This one is Transport to Polynesian Hotel Lobby, Herbal Teas, Bamboo, Green Forest, Citrus. I don't think I have anything in this warmer. Is there anything in here? No. Actually going to warm that in here then. Those ones have something, but I can't smell it. So I'm going to put that in there. But I loved that one. I did Farm Fresh Raspberry Jam, roasted honey, butter, and bread. I absolutely stinking love this. Her raspberry jam is the best raspberry jam. Like Carla's from Kay's. And who else has the other one? Has a really good one. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Dessa's, Kay's, and there's one more. Oh, Swanky has the same one. Apple Crumble from Dessa's. This has been a while. This is like 2022. This is baked apple, cinnamon sugar, nutmeg, buttery crumble topping, whipped cream. This is an amazing apple scent. And I did it because it's from 2022. And I'm like, I got to get this warmed. This one I did. This is a newer one from 2024. Sweet Lavender Beach. It's beach nights with her lavender. It's so good. I would repurchase this, and I just told you I don't always love lavender scents, but that one is excellent. From Kay's, I did one at work. I did pink sugar, which is very good. Loved that. Everything Vice. I've warmed one of each of these. This one is Melon Felon. It's Cantaloupe Honeydew Melon Orange Cream Pop. I really enjoyed this one. I love the colors, the vibe of this. Did very well. Neon Nights, which is sparkling apple, citrus, chrome lily. It's a bunch of fruit scents with cotton candy. Very fruity. Enjoy that. Again, so pretty. What is with my camera today? Yeah, okay. And then I finished this one. This was a sample she sent, but wow, it's a lot. It's the Everglades. It's Summer Days Byredo type, passion fruit, guava, peach nectar, coconut water, and pineapple. I did this in my dining room, and this is very strong in there. Okay, I actually have an order from I Heart Wax over there that I need to record. So this one is Home is Where the Heart Is. This is excellent. It's like apple. I don't know what else is in there. It's like a bakery scent. It's so good. And then I finished her birthday cake ice cream sandwich. This is a love of mine. It smells exactly like what it is. And I think I did that. I think I finished that over my birthday. I can't remember, but it's so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, Rose Girls. The only one I didn't finish is Beach Babes, which is strawberry pina colada cotton candy and beach nights. So I will work on finishing this. I'm on a no buy with a lot of vendors, and Rose Girl is when I'm on a no buy. I just need to use what I have. So I've been using what I have. Okay, I did from a sampler. I did Campfire Coffee and Cookie Land. This was very good. I'm going to just pull all the samplers. Okay, and then I did a muffin of Berto and Bowser's Bonfire, which is campfire, marshmallow, toasted graham crackers, and then her cookie blend. What's that cookie? Cookie Land. This was very good. I would repurchase this, but until I get through some of my wax, I'm not. Kiwi coconut cake pops, lovely, fruity, very interesting to have kiwi, but it was very good. Wet and Wild is strawberries, grass, rain, salty sea air, salty mariner, and swimming pool. This was great. I would repurchase, but not right now. Actually finished 2 bags of it. I did it 2 separate times. Actually, that's not my favorite grass scent. So I don't, you know what? I'm going to say no, I would not repurchase that. Let's see. I did Motorboating the Pinup Girl, which is Boom Boom, Cashmere, vanilla, strawberry, raspberry, guava, berry. She does so many fruity scents. This was fine. Like she just does so many fruity. I did not smell this one. I did this last night. Frosted Circus Animal Cookies. The problem I have with Rose Girls is the bakery doesn't do well in my open concept. So from now on, I won't repurchase bakery from her unless it's like Cookie Land or Circus Concession, those tried and true ones, because that one I could not smell, and I did the whole dang bag. And I'm not going to pay $9 for a bag and not smell it. That's ridiculous. Now, a favorite of mine that I did reorder in a custom was I'm So Thorny, because she poured this. I got this in May of 2024. So this is peonies, tulips, lotus blossom, rose, amber, cotton candy. I love this. Now I have a huge bag because, like I said, I got that with customs, and that will last me a couple of years. But I love I'm So Thorny. And then from from Scoopable, which is her mom that owns this. Come on, camera. I'm just not going to show the bags if it's going to be this difficult. This is Circus Concession 3 cakes. That was very good. Did well. Okay, we're almost done. I did some Jaws. I got a Jaws sampler like years ago. So I've been working on the Jaws sampler in my studio. Jaws sweet berries, Jaws pineapple slices, Jaws twisted peppermint, Jaws and sandalwood. My favorite was Jaws and pineapple slices. Jaws is the best aquatic scent ever. It was a ready to ship. I did ask her to repour this. I did get 2 of them. I would have gone back. After 24 hours, she has a 2 clam or 2 shape limit. After 24 hours, she lifts that limit. But when I went back in at 24 hours, y'all had bought it out, so I couldn't get any more. This is black cherry, orange, strawberry, tropical fruit, white blossoms, mac apple. Now, I heard her say this is bite me with something else, but you guys, I don't generally like the bite me scent, but whatever she's mixing this and how she's mixing this, this is really good. You guys, this clam is like super old. It's like squishy. I loved when she did these, honestly, but I did use it because I knew it was coming, and I was so excited to finish that. This is probably the only scent from Super Tarts that's light for me. This is Aria. This is from a couple of years ago. It's Lotus Blossom, Pink Chiffon, Sea Salt, Blackberry. I love this, but when I warm this, it's just not strong enough. But I think this is such a stunning floral. But if she reported it, I would buy it again, because I don't know. Like, I have bags. Like, her wax is like a 10 out of 10 for me. This is the only one that has been like a 3. Like, I can smell it, but it's really not strong. But I love this scent so much. Last but not least is Sassy Girl Aroma. Yes, I didn't finish a bunch, but I did finish some, but some I didn't because I didn't want to finish them. Okay, so what I finished, okay, Diane sent me some of these. So her and I have been talking about this Blizzard. This is supposed to be the dupe for Goose Creek's. It's the cotton candy Blizzard scent, but or cotton candy and like spearmint or peppermint. And Diane had sent me the candle. So Julie said she had duped it, but when I warmed this, so I saved a piece because Diane sent me one, but hers smells different than mine does. Mine smells more minty than cotton candy. Diane's is a good middle ground, but Diane said she got a new one and it smells closer to the original. So I don't know what the heck's going on, but don't buy this until you hear that it's a dupe because it's not a dupe. If you are expecting Goose Creek's, I'll try to remember to put a picture up, but it's not the Goose Creek one. So I'm not going to repurchase it until someone tells me it does smell the same. Going to Disneyland. This is from 2022. I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorite fruity scents ever. It's cotton candy, strawberry, pineapple, creamsicle, lemonade, whipped cream. This is amazing. You must try it. I think it's called Going to Waltz now. I'm pretty sure I ordered another brittle in that. This is from 2022. Strong Performer, Watermelon Coast. This is amazing. It's a beautiful watermelon. Oh my gosh. It's watermelon, pineapple, sea salt, ocean, cotton candy. I think I have one more brittle. I would repurchase that. Purple Cow. Oh my gosh, this is like the best. It is grape popsicle with vanilla ice cream. Purple Cow is so good. Oh my gosh. If you like grape scents, it's great. This is old too. I think this is from 2023, as is this one. This is Fruit Fizz. I can't read it. I have just a little piece left. I'm going to use this in here, but it's a nice fruity one. I wouldn't repurchase Fruit Fizz because it's not my favorite fruity. I didn't want to finish this, but Tara gifted me this because this is all I have. And I think she changed the name. It's strawberry filled Twinkies, but she changed it to strawberry sponge cake, I believe. And I haven't seen that in the last like month pre-order. So until I see it, then I'll finish this. But it's amazing. I love the Twinkie smell. I love her strawberry. This is excellent. I really wanted to finish it, but I just couldn't bring myself to. At work, I did birthday cake. Oh, sorry. These are I make little samples and bring them to work. I loved that. And then I also did this at work and I loved this and I ordered more of this one. Twilight Petals. Now it's different. It's floral. It's really hard to explain, but I did order a brittle and that because I really enjoyed it. Golden Luxury. This is a hotel fragrance. This is so good. Notes of luxurious and fresh blend of melon rind, crisp bamboo, water lily, Turkish rose, and jasmine. You really smell like the rind of this. Oops. And then it warms down and then you get more of like the other bamboo, the rose, and the jasmine, but that rind scent from the melon is so unique. It's very good. Yeah, loved it. But this will take me a long time to go through. I wish she would do like the little shapes of these or something, or brittles, or like the little brittles she did, because it's going to take me a while to get through that scent. Chillin' with a sangria. This is notes of cantaloupe, spun sugar, orange zest, lime, watermelon, dragon fruit, Madagascar vanilla, and raspberry. This is a really good fruity blend. If you like sangria, this really does smell like a sangria. I did 2 Homeworks candles actually. They just, I don't know. They get really a little nastier towards the end because you get like these punier wicks and then you just have to let it self-extinguish, which is what I did with both of these. I love this scent. This is a repurchase from me. This is a 2024 pour. Now my other pour was 2023. That was a better performer than the 2024. So I have one more of these. I'm going to let it sit for a year and then try it. But this honestly smelled the most authentic peach cobbler scent. To me, when I burned this actually did my open concept. I could smell this, which was very surprising because I could not smell this one, which is Christmas cupcakes. Yeah, I couldn't smell this one at all. Like, yeah, I couldn't smell it. So you all, I don't know if I have the videos of the candles that I have been burning, but if I do, I will include those at the end so you can see the other ones I've been burning. I've been trying to do reviews, but there's just been a lot of crap going on this last month. So, okay. And then I did warm blueberry crumble. I think this is a very nice dark berry scent. I only burn these like 2 hours max. I love the blue wax. Actually, the burn in this was like, the burn in this was good. Like there isn't any soot on me on this one. This was look at how beautiful this did. I mean, just, And again, super cute vessel. I love Goose Creek. I have an order coming and I'm going to order the Smurf candles. This one, I don't know what was wrong with mine, but it's Sicilian orange. I did this in the candle lantern and then I put it in the candle crock and it was still very light for an orange candle. And I don't like orange, but I couldn't smell this in my entryway where I normally can. And then I put it in my candle crock in the studio here. It was here, but it was not very like, I've heard that this one was a stronger performer, but this one was not for me. Again, it just was not. It wasn't. This is another one that was not a good performer. Again, I'm going to keep it real if I have a Kringle coat or not. This one's kind of sucked. I put this in my candle crock because I wanted to scent in my studio here. So sometimes I'll just throw a brand new candle in there because then it's going all week. And when I'm in and out, I can just smell it and I don't have to worry about it. White Birch and Rain. This one was not very strong on cold even. So I thought I'm just going to crock this one and just see how it does because I don't love some tree scents. And this isn't one that I loved when I got this in PR. This one was gifted to me. It was very light, very, very light. Do I love the wax color? Yes. Do I love the country candles? Yes. But this performance was terrible. Okay. I only finished 7 candles. That's okay. I got through a lot of wax. This one, you can see I burned it to the almost the halfway point. It was a, yeah, there really isn't, okay, I'll show you my finger, but there really isn't much on my finger here. And you can't really see this. I think this did like very good burning. The only reason I put it in the candle crock was because I wanted a scent in my, by my kitchen, I have this area that I have a candle crock and usually I'll put one of these in there and this isn't, to be fair, this isn't a beast of a performer. It's a lovely vanilla scent. This is going to be like, for me, I would say it was a medium performer. I could smell it when I was burning it. It was very pretty. I loved it it was just so pretty. So I stuck it in the candle crock and I could smell it. I left it in there all week and it was great to have it because when I'm at work, I turn some of those, most of those warmers go off when I'm at work, but the candle crock will stay on. I could smell this every time I came home. I could smell it when I got up in the morning. It did great. So I only finished the burnout because I'm like, I have some candles that are halfway and I'm like, dude, I just want to finish these. I don't try to throw them in there, but because I loved that one. But sometimes if I don't like them, like I don't like this one, I just can't deal with the scent. And so I do put them in the candle crock. Now, to be fair, I burned this to here. Okay. So I tried to like this scent. This is strawberry prosecco. I know some people like this, but I did not. Strawberry citrus, floral green, grapefruit, fruit, musk. I don't know if it's the musk. I don't know. It might be too much citrus. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's the citrus note because even when I crock this and I came in my studio every night, I didn't like it because of the citrus. So yeah, it's the citrus in this. I smell too much citrus. If I would have got more of the other notes, I think if you like citrus, this did well in my open concept burning, but and it does well in the candle crock, but you shouldn't buy a candle for that. I just did it because I have a lot of candles and I don't enjoy the scent. So it did great in there. I am going to melt. I'm actually going to pop this wax out and I'm either going to put it in the freezer and then just pop it out, or I will put it back in the candle crock, let it melt, and I'll use it for fire starters. You can pour it over like your egg cartons and then get a bunch of wax on there, and then you can use those for fire starters. Because I do use these vessels in my candle crock, I'll put them in my candle crock empty, and then I'll put vendor wax in them, and that's what I do as well. So I love these vessels. These are the only ones, the black ones and the colored ones from Kringle, that I will save because these vessels are hardcore and so strong, and I just think they work really well when you're doing if I want to put vendor wax in it. Okay, that's a lot of vendor wax. So I know I only said I finished 7 candles, but dang, that's a lot for me. And I did a lot of wax, didn't I? I did. That's the whole month. I'm pretty proud of that. I got through a lot of Scentsy. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. I got a couple of videos to do with some new wax that I got in. I don't think I'm going to get through all these videos because I'm going to do one, and because I have another Yankee haul, I have another Bath and Body Sass haul. I have 3 vendor hauls over there. I have a Kringle order, and then Monday my Goose Creek will be here. I just want to say thank you for watching this channel. If you do, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing because it's fun. It's fun to talk about wax. It's, you know, I will say this, and just to remind you that you help me, and hopefully I help you in this life. That we can just like ignore the noise of the world and just like have fun and talk about wax because I feel like that really helps us all. Therapy helps me too, but like it is nice to just to have people that I can talk wax about and that don't think I'm crazy. Thankfully, my husband has like been all on board with like going candle shopping with me and being like, "Oh, that yes, order that candle." And he actually did ask me for my birthday, I just buy what I want. I my husband and I are at that point. We've been married for 20 years. We've known each other since we were 12. So we've known each other for 36 years. Okay, let's be real. I can buy what I want. He can buy what he wants. So for my birthday, I was just like, I already bought what I want. So I did tell him the other day, like, okay, I have an idea for you. Okay, mind you, my birthday was a month ago, but I don't need him to get me anything, but he really has been focused on this. And I said, okay, circa 1955, Tracy from Three Wick Candle Thesis has shared that candle company, and they have this one scent that he really wants, but hopefully they do like different launches, so you just got to kind of wait. I missed the Pooh Bear one, which is the rabbit one, which is like a grass or a tomato kind of scent, so I have my radar going for that for him. But they have like a bakery one, a Main Street bakery or something, and then a couple other scents that Tracy has said she liked that I want to try. So I do have a little bit in my cart, and not a lot because I don't want to. I've learned my lesson from small companies. I want to make sure I try a candle and see how it does in my personal space. So I do have one candle, some melts, some little smaller candles. So I have an order in there, about $50, $60. And so I told them, okay, well, you can get that for me if you're like so need to buy me something for my birthday, which you don't, but whatever. So he is very excited that I actually gave him an idea, and he's like, don't buy it. And I was like, okay, I won't. So he is going to get me some of those because like I said, he wanted an idea. Okay. You probably can't hear this in the video, but it's been raining and storming and the Blue Angels are in town. So when I went to see my brother today, he lives over by the airport. So, oh my gosh. So we like had our mini Blue Angels show. Mike, we went last year and saw the show. I don't know if the kids want to go and with my son's birth, but that's the Blue Angels. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it, but it's not raining right now, so they've had clearance on and off today. So when I was at my brother's, like they're flying over my brother's house, like so loud. But we've seen them so many times since like when my kids were little, but they are so cool. I mean, that is hardcore badass. I'm gonna be honest. Like that is a skill to be a Blue Angel. And I think they have a female pilot too now, which is awesome and amazing. Whatever, if you're good, it doesn't matter what your sex is, as long as you're a good pilot, because you have to be on each other's same page, and you got to be so dang focused, like good for them. If you can be a Blue Angel, that's a skill. If you can be a SEAL, a Navy SEAL, like some of those jobs are darn tough. So God bless them, and God bless people who do those kind of jobs, because I don't have that kind of skill. So anyway, I'm done rambling. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for being, again, let me just say, thank you for being part of this channel. I don't want to get emotional, but I really do appreciate you all. It's just really nice to know that I can go watch other people's videos and just distract myself with what's going on in my life. And it's just I appreciate you all very much. And if I'm slow to respond to your comments, just know that I'm reading them. I try to at least give you a heart because it means a lot that you comment on my videos. And I know a lot of you are praying for me and my family. And I do appreciate that so very much. Good vibe, whatever you believe. But I do appreciate that very much. And just thank you so much. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.
2,000 years later.
I lied. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I am no trained professional. I'm not a trained professional.